Welcome back to Tabletop Theater and the Curse of Los. Our adventurers are searching for the holy symbol, lost in the ruins of Argandvostholt, where the Order of the Silver Dragon once resided. Now its leader, Vladimir Hornsgaard, a revenant and leader of his revenant soldiers, undead, holds an unbridled hatred towards Los. The adventurers have invaded his fortress, killed off a few of his undead men. Two of you, now cursed with the revenge seed that revenants have, they will rise again, and they'll come right after you. But in the meantime, you're tired and weary. This has not been an easy quest, and you're only halfway there. You chose to rest deep in the bowels, not really the bowels, the middle of the Tower of Danger. Sleep.
Not Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror. Thank you. Damn it, I messed it up. Deep in the Tower of Terror.
The terrifying
chose a protective lair and slumbered to regain lost energy, lost health, to rally up for the next phase. First things first. I want a wisdom saving throw from everybody.
I did the first roll of the game.
I need to change my name. Next time.
I also did my first roll for the game. It's the same as Scar's. Literally.
Oh, yes, it is.
Mine's a double.
Yeah, you have the first double of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Armolad got the first 20 of the day.
Double, 214. Oh no. Scarlet laughed. She's like, fuck this game. I'm out of here.
Fuck this game, I'm out. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Nope, chips were more important.
And Whoppers.
And Whoppers.
I thought you get Whoppers at Burger King.
No. These are different types of Whoppers.
Okay.
They're a malted chocolate ball you stick in
Like
your mouth.
little pieces of rabbit shit.
That too.
Pretty much.
Go on. How am I going to die?
We're gonna go in order. Let's go with the red first.
Yeah.
Red.
Yes.
Troubled sleep. The nightmares come again.
Hey.
Your father, Rack. Again, slow disintegration, that moment facing off against Woosterion. That image that you still carry, that little disc that has that video that Los gave you. It plays over and over again in your mind. It's the hand of Woosterian aiming out the beam of destruction, slowly dematerializing your father in slow motion.
It's a cute fabrication.
It doesn't end there, though. Woosterian, nay, Los. The hand shifts into the hand of Los with a Freddy glove. Takes just one long finger and one long blade and aims it. And now your friends are there. Armolad. Sap. Re. He's aiming towards Armolad. What would you do in your dream state?
Shoot at Los.
Your magic goes, but Armolad's gone.
Ah, well.
Disintegrated.
Good riddance.
Next up,
No, I dexed out of the way.
next
Remember,
up.
it's in his dream.
I know.
Yeah. Q again.
Oh, hey. Let me paint the target around her.
Her too. With the psychic scream, she sizzles up and disintegrates little by little.
I thought you said this was gonna be a nightmare.
That's fine. Then again, next up is Scar.
Ah, no! Jump in front.
Perfect. You take this opportunity to jump in front and save her as you now disintegrate, and that echoes of the past, like your father. That deep sensation and sorrow hits you. The words of Madame Eva echo in your mind when you said, "What is my future? You will die by Los's hand." The death is your
Damn,
choice. How do you die?
Olden ring.
Technically,
You
you
must
die by his finger.
sacrifice yourself. These thoughts just keep invading and troubling in your dreams as it just plays over and over and over again. Scar. Also, let's see. How do I do? Ah, haha. Take a card, Wooster, for the
A
nightmare.
Card?
I just gave you a card.
Yeah, card.
Scar.
Shiny.
Your
Do I have the
dreams
same-
as well.
Do I have the same dream as he does, where he jumps in front of me? No?
Your dreams continue of Los and loss. his presence oversees you as you're like a puppet on strings. But what you're being puppeted through is, again, events in your life, your childhood, the moments where you stood up for those that were as bullies. That moment again when the orcs attacked, and it replays in exquisite detail the moments of every single one of your parents and your friends lost in that village attack. Just puppets again. If the scene changes again, and everybody's like puppet land, but yet you're a puppet, everybody's like in puppet form, but yet the cuts and the vicious attacks, full on gory blood, the battles that you have fought, your friends lost along the way, each replaying over and over. Future events, the scene shifts. Now, instead of the puppets of your friends, of army buddies, it's now Armolad, Re, and Q. Here comes Los with that Freddy glove again, cutting the strings off of one, cutting the strings. Armolad, Re, Scar. At this moment, what's going through your brains? Or what's going through your thoughts in your dream?
Why can't I move myself? Well, the lack of control over, why can't I move? Why is my arm moving on its own? The whole marionette.
Manipulation, yes.
Yeah. As soon as it's cut, she reaches for her sword because now she
Battle
has control of herself. In her dream, that's what she would do. She would reach for her sword and strike out
Yes. You reach for
and
the
try to
sword
cut
and
the finger.
you cut the finger off. It zooms in to the finger, missing its nub and missing the blade. It transitions, and when it backs out, it is no longer a finger that you were looking at. It's now Jack Slater,
You're gonna bring him in.
and his head is chopped off, rolling on the ground, exactly like how when you were in the tower and you lifted off the statuette and you saw his head there, staring at you. Why?
Carlos, you're taking role playing too seriously.
Okay, I've got Nightmare on Elm Street, Star Wars, no, which is the Revenge of the Empire with that one.
Yes, that's very much, yes, exactly. Inspiration found, yes. Armolad. Oh, hang on. Deal one card. Scar. Armolad has no nightmares. There's many things to mess with Armolad on. We're going to focus on the Arcana Pensophagal. You're back at the Arcana, but everybody looks at you differently. This is not actual nightmare since you meditate, but your thoughts seem absorbed in trying to remember Los's words from earlier in the dinner keep echoing through your head. Shoot. What's your other character, the leader right now, the Arcana Pensophagal? Chance. Thank you. Chance gave you up in the deal. They've always made deals in the dark. And you were a sacrifice for peace. Is he true? Is it a lie? You're back at the Arcana Pensophagal, and everybody, all your friends and all the people, those that you mentored before, look at you strangely, like you shouldn't be there. You echo the halls, and everyone you talk to shuns you. You're like a ghost or a annoyance. Those friends that you had made turned their back on you.
I know I shouldn't have grown that goatee. Sorry.
You look for questions. You look in the archives. You ever have those stress dreams where you're just constantly looking for something and you can't find it? That's what's going on in your memory, your meditative mind. You're trying to look through clues, conversations that you've had with Chance. What is the worst thing that Chance has or asked you to do on one of those secret missions?
Old guy. Bad brain. Can't remember that many years ago.
This is also an opportunity for you to make something up.
Okay. He sent me for some artifact, like it was a silly art, like it was a spoon or something. And I thought, wow, what a great use of my power, sending me for a spoon. And when I found out that the spoon was being held inside basically like a gelatinous cube, but it was a friendly gelatinous cube. And for some reason, I had this compulsion. I have to get the spoon, but I didn't want to hurt the cube. But the compulsion to get the spoon overrode the don't hurt the cube.
Your orders are to get the spoon at any cost.
Spoon! Yeah, and the cube's name was the Tick, yes. And so I actually delved into the cube and got the spoon, and I figured I could get back out without harming the cube too badly. but I was woefully wrong. And the tick died. I don't know why that came into my brain.
You killed the tick with your spoon.
Well, I didn't kill him with a spoon, but yeah.
No need to spoon feed it to us. We got it.
Was it really an artifact? Was the spoon really? These thoughts cloud your mind. Or did chance send you to kill this tick? And what seemed to be a gelatinous cube with intelligence. Friendly, you could sense its communication saying, no, wait, don't stop. In its gelatinous form. That's how you knew it was friendly. But now, you're not sure. Were you sent for the spoon? Or were you sent to kill the tick? That moment goes over in your mind again. That and other moments as you're trying to find sense to, did chance really exchange you? Sacrifice you to Los in order to have peace in Exandria? Would he do that to you? Take a card. Link, you now have 2. Q, your turn.
The best for last, right?
The best for last. Oh, what's that? Time?
That was my my old ringtone.
Oh, I can't hear it.
No, we
it
can't
just
hear
says
it.
it says spoon. Ta-da! It's the
Oh,
battle
okay.
cry of the tick from the TV show The Tick. It's on my old
That's
phone.
why when you were talking about the tick and spoon, I was
Yes.
like, oh, I want that commercial.
Not a commercial.
I mean, cartoon.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Q. You find yourself in a forest clearing. It's open. There's trees. There's a warm fire in the center of the clearing, stones strewn about, almost like a campsite, a log. There's something brewing in the middle of the fire. There's one of those sticks with a kettle, and something is being cooked in it. These details come at you fuzzy. You find yourself sitting on the log across the fire, sitting on another log or similar stump is your sister Irina. Hi,
Hi.
it's safe here. I have ways of blocking Los's dreams and attacks. Madame Eva has taught me much and told me a lot. She's told me a lot about you. or as much as she could perceive. But I wanted to see for myself. And she like looks at you. In this space, in this clearing, you could see now past, the stream starts phases. The dream is fuzzy, but there's details like where the forest trees in this clearing is caravans, the Vistani people. But more in the background is just right now. It's like not highlighted right now, only you and her and the fire and this warm circle. Feel safe for once. It feels warm, almost like love. It's a strange feeling, almost. Just being in her presence. She radiates this sense of peace. You've never really experienced it in your youth, growing up with the Santos family. But here for a brief moment of rest, you have it. I just wanted to know what you were like. Do what kind of things you like? Do you read?
I do read.
I like the books and stories. I like to read all the travel, to read all the distant locations and strange people. Have you been to many places?
I've been from this world to a realm that the travelers I'm with call dirt, which is actually Earth. That's where Vlad is, or
Los?
Strahd is from.
How is dirt? Is it nice?
Uh, right now they're in technology far advanced from here. They don't normally use horses. They don't normally use carriages. They use machines that drive themselves.
What?
Yes.
I wish I could see all
They're
that. Go ahead.
Do I have my stuff with me in the dream?
You feel no sense of danger. You have full control. You could even shift the dream however you want.
So, knowing that it's a dream, yes, I'm going to shift it to the early 90s. So basically
Oof.
when Los was a teenager. So we're getting a glimpse into Los's teenagehood. And me being raised with the family. So I'm showing her back in school. The lockers down that hallway, kids carrying with the trapper keepers. Cell phones were not really fully of use yet, so you
The
see,
beepers.
yes, beepers and all that. So I'm showing her high school.
School bell rings in the background.
Yeah.
Kids rush back and forth. Where they go?
And
You're just amazed. Keep going.
um And from a distance, she sees two different crowds. Because it's my memory she's seeing. She's seen two different crowds. She's seen one crowd of a girl standing next to her locker, nobody around her. Completely ghost. Looks just like Irina with red hair. Very gorgeous, very humble, very goth, wearing very goth Hot Topic clothes. So she's wearing the the baggy pants, chains, hair's all the way dyed tip blacks, you know, she's got the piercings going. And then across from her on the other side of the thing, she sees the cheerleaders, the jocks, everyone flocking around this one room, this one locker. And in the center is Los. Very liked, very well wanted, and, you know, oozing out radiance. She's seeing the dynamic I'm going through. School bell is ringing. We're heading to class. I shut my locker and all of a sudden go flying down the hallway. Trapper Keeper goes flying down and bumps right into Los's feet.
Picks up the book.
What was that?
I said picks up the book, maybe?
Yeah. He picks up he's picking up the Trapper Keeper. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. And right next to me is the head cheerleader going, "Hopes, did you not realize my leg was out?" You little freak.
She shoves you, like she shoulder bumps you as well. And her arms go into Los. Come on, let's go. He looks back for just a second. And then keeps going.
I gather my things and I continue the other way.
The cheerleader, blonde, very blonde, looks with the hairstyle almost as like the straight hairstyle that Irina has.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He could sense in your dreams, like, my powers allow me to sense the feelings. This is a school.
Mm-hmm.
Kids everywhere. He's taking in like that moment, like it's frozen in time, and she's just capturing all the details. And then she senses your emotions in that moment. Sadness, being picked off, anger, something else. What is that other feeling?
Alone.
Yes. Shifts back to the forest. I'm not really alone here. There's always people. The wizard brought me here to protect me, he said. But Los found me anyways. I'm scared. He's getting closer. And I'm still learning my abilities. I can't fight him. But at least I could. At least I got to see you for a little bit. Thank you for showing me. And with that, the dream sort of like fades away. There's only so much. You see like a look of pain on her face, and the dream slowly fades out. And you wake up. Nice, fully rested, all of you. Back in the towers of terror. Let's take a look back at the map and see where we're at. Everybody wakes up, seems to be safe on the stone cold floors, the traps and things that you had set aside. The traps and things that you had set aside or for warning are still flickering and set up, but nobody has attacked you in the 8 hours that you needed to sleep. It's still night and dark out, but close to dawn. Back awake and in the game, what would you like to do?
Don't wake up.
Breakfast would be nice. I had the most wonderful dream. All my troubles to the dust.
Just
All your
disappeared.
troubles turn to dust.
Disappeared.
Wasn't that story written by what, Dostoevsky? Yeah, that's it.
Oh boy.
Sounds familiar. Must have been.
Yes, right. And you were there, and you were there.
You were.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What are we
Alright.
doing?
Age armor. Done. Hey. Shall we get on with the business at hand? Or do you want to dilly-dally?
Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
No, I do believe we need to find somebody still.
Oh crap! Yeah, that's right.
We kind of need to find something.
Well, let's go exploring.
Well, we've cleared out the second floor.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah,
go.
I'd say you'd cleared out the second floor.
Unless you want to go back and try to mess with those revenants.
That were on the first floor that are
They're in the chapel.
We need to. Is there an up? Does it go up?
Yes,
Is there a
there's
third?
many ups. In fact, let me point out the ways.
Right,
Let me count the
probably should,
ways.
probably should change the
This
map mode.
Goes, yeah, you could. That goes there.
There's the map mode.
All right, let me ping everybody. Here's where everybody's at. Actually, let me see if yeah, that's where everybody's at. Here's a staircase that leads up.
Staircase. Let's go upstairs.
There's also another staircase way over here that you saw that leads up.
I thought that was the one that led down to the chapel.
It
Yeah,
leads
that
both
one
up and
led down
down.
to the-
They're
Oh, okay.
continuously all the way. They go from the
Okay.
first floor all the way up.
Okay,
Kinda.
well,
Okay.
let's go to the other side because we don't want to go where those revenants are.
Yeah, so there's this one, and this one is probably your closest ones too.
Yeah, let's go to that one. As I
This-
point to it on my screen.
All right.
Yeah, right there. It's also over there on
there.
the side. There it is.
All right, give me a second here. And just check a couple things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So as a group, you move there. Let me get camera in here too. Copy, paste. And in a second, I'll shift our focus to the new area. You slowly move up. In fact, let me see if there's any thing that I need to read here. Ah, boy, I gotta read a thing.
Yay,
number
a
is it?
thing to be read.
Thing to be read.
The thumb thing to be read.
No, not yet. This is all good. Right here, I might as well just fix this here. It's clearly here at Q30, at this section here, I'm going to focus ping it. The ceiling has collapsed. The roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, creating a 20-foot diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it. Dark storm clouds roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the rubble lie a sagging floor and puddles of rainwater. All right. Where would you like to go?
Is there, right where we came up, is there a walkway that way? Like, looking across on our left, look at the top. Is there a walkway that goes up that way?
Well, if you like a walkway, this is a walkway. I mean, this.
I moved myself right here to this area.
Oh, that's a door. That's like a door thing, I think. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a door.
And now I can't move myself.
Because
It
you're on
seems to
top
be
of the
open.
camera.
Oh, did I click on it or did I just?
You actually
Hey.
don't need we don't need the camera anymore because you're revealing the areas to be visible. So
Okay.
it's unnecessary. I'm just gonna put him here.
You approached that area and you could hear. I don't know that you could hear on the other side. see here. Give me 1 second here. You want to open the door and look inside? It's Scar. I could reveal it.
Yes. Oh. Excuse me. Bye.
Through the dust and cobwebs, you see the faded war banner adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail.
Are they dead or alive?
Roll me a perception check.
$22.
In unison, the corpses tilt their head in your direction. One of them growls. Why do you, the living, disturb the dead?
My mistake was story. There's 6. I look at her. No, there's another one.
No, there's
At the
6. Yeah. There's, yeah.
So I turn around to the group.
How are the doors done? Do we know how the doors are done?
Is it
They're
open?
like yeah, the one that you like when you like pushed it open, it was wooden and it kind of like clattered onto the floor. It's rotted wood. There's another one here. There's another one just to the left of it as well. That one is again also partially rotted wood, still in place. It's just closed, but you could also open it as well.
He looks at Wreck. Do you have a stone wall
Nope.
spell in your repertoire? Then looks right at Armolad and go, see, this is why we needed that trap now, not like 8 hours ago.
What trap?
Stone wall trap that went up prior hand.
Oh, but that wasn't our trap.
That wasn't your trap, yeah. That's what she's saying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but that would be great right now.
So, both
So
doors were
remind
open or
me,
just
what
one?
were we looking for again here?
Oh, and there's also, I think, another door. There, let me double check.
No, there's a window. There's no door.
Oh,
No,
No,
there's a
there's a-
door.
The door here
Okay.
And here.
and here, and 2 more over here.
And something over here.
Oh, I can't see that.
We can't see it.
Yeah, I know.
Then how do you know it's there?
Yeah, how do you know?
There's something over there. But we haven't seen it. There must be something there.
Ah, magic.
Technically, there's like 3 doors in that room that we could technically see right now with the fact that we lost a door.
So, yeah. Remind me again why we are here for?
To find the holy
What's in the
symbol.
top?
the holy
holy
symbol.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right.
Wait, didn't we see it downstairs?
No.
Red decides to go over here, open the door, and peek in.
Absolutely. The
Over where?
again, you see the 6 skeletal figures The skeletal figures are 5 revenants. All they seem to be just. Oh, did we lose?
Okay.
Never mind. Sorry.
I got
I got
one
a,
question.
Go ahead. They're not really doing anything at the moment.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Ask your question.
I do have the zone of truth. Would that work on all of us so that they know we are not trying to cause evil?
Yeah.
Rek, would you like to talk? And I zone of truth us.
Hey, guys, we're looking for the holy symbol so we can defeat Strahd. You know where we can find it?
You need to go inside the room to talk to them. I'm gonna drag you in there.
So is
Yeah,
that
sure,
a
by
yes?
the way.
You want me to cast zone of truth for you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's nighttime. The powers of Los. You cast the zone of truth.
No, she doesn't.
Hmm?
I said no
What do you mean no? No what?
for the zone of truth.
Oh, she
Yeah.
doesn't do the zone of truth. Not necessary?
Yeah.
Alright.
Look, yeah.
That's
like-
fine. That's fine. Perfectly acceptable. You walk in. There's 5 there on the revenants and dead. Just still turn and look at you, unmoving. They are clad in leathers with long weapons, except for
One.
on the far right. I mean, the far top right looks different, almost like a leader.
Hello?
Again,
Am I back?
why do you disturb us? You said.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We are actually looking for the holy symbol so we can defeat the evil Lord Strahd. Los Strahd?
Los and Strahd.
Yeah, Los
Oh.
Strahd. That's the one.
That's Spanish for the Strahd.
Yes.
Next you're gonna tell me Strahd is also German for the.
The.
Die, bad, die. Die, bad, die.
The holy symbol we protect. Vladimir, my brother, not brother,
Cousin?
Vladimir, whom we hold high affection for, has it.
And we're gonna be fighting.
Why do you want it? You said that you wanted to defeat. You wanted to defeat Los. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Los is damned and stuck here in his own hell. Vladimir would not be pleased to release him from his eternal hell with something as simple as death.
I think we can come up with a much longer arrangement for that. But I would have to negotiate with Vladimir directly.
Not just that, we're kind of trapped here.
We are all trapped here in our own hell. Since the order has fallen, only one thing will give us, will redeem us, and that is,
The dragon's head?
you know, about the dragon's head. Argon lost. If you return it back, Vladimir will be redeemed and will eat handily and will give you the holy symbol.
Huh. So you know where we can find the dragon's head?
We already know that.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, it is in the mansion of Los.
Oh, I see.
It's in his trophy room.
The trophy room. His perversions displayed as a mere common animal. His evil knows no depths.
So we need to get the witch's broom so we can actually get what we need. Meaning going home. Got it. Wizard of Oz.
Roll me, let's see. Since nobody's fighting or doing anything, roll me a perception check. I mean, a persuasion roll.
That's not going to be me.
Yeah.
July?
Do you
Actually,
want
you
me
don't
to
need to- you don't-
assist you
you don't
just
need
to
to
be
do-
safe?
You don't need to do anything like that. You're not really trying to convince anything. So he's just willingly talking to you.
So, get the dragon's head, and that gives us the symbol. Okay.
But we probably need the symbol to get the dragon's head.
Any chance we can talk to Vladimir about this? Or
Yeah.
Vladimir is on his throne in the other room. I doubt he will be willing to listen to you.
huh?
Other room? Which other room?
He points back to indicate.
We'll have to go through the we're gonna have to go through the rubble.
Ah, all right.
We have to defeat the Rubble Alliance?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for the chat, man. I do believe we'll try our luck with Vladimir to see if we can convince him to join our cause. Until then,
Or we could go with what they're saying and go backtrack.
yeah, we could do that. But since we're here, what's the price tag on trying to talk to Vladimir while we're here?
The guy said that he's probably not gonna listen to us, so that probably gives us less than a 10% chance of him listening to us.
Ah,
Mhm.
Well,
And an 80% chance of us fighting.
ah,
And
well,
dying.
that's
us
another
fighting?
option. We could always
there's
fight
an
him for it.
80% of us having to choose between flight or fight.
We also have the chance of not just having to fight him, but those 6 people we just left that room with.
And
So that's a total of 7 against 4.
Yeah, I don't think the skeletons are much of a threat, but in any case, we'll close the door and put the door back up on our way out.
All right, let me grab a scar. Da-da-da. Over here. Oh, wait, sorry,
I'm in the dark.
There we go. It's
Where's
difficult
cute?
to
There's
grab
cute.
everybody. So, let me reveal that area then. Oh, I have to refresh. That's what's going on with my screen. God darn it. No, I lost all the things that I had. It's fine.
Not the things.
It's not fine.
Carlos lost his things.
Oh, look, it's Vladimir.
Our host, even though he didn't invite us.
Q37. There's a Vargo vault right there. Okay.
And you were there, and you were there.
The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword. That's what you see in the room.
So, anybody know this guy's full title?
Vladimir, roll me a history check to see how well you guys remember. Actually, I'm just going to tell you. Let's not do that. We're low on time. Vladimir Horngard, commander of the Fallen Order of the Silver Dragon. In fact, I'm going to put it in the text. You didn't ask who the other person was that was talking to you in the other room, did you?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
There's definitely a family resemblance. Probably not.
Scar, being military, understands the significance of military people.
This is good. I
So-
like where this is going.
So he tries to come in.
Oh,
Kneels down.
Ray is gonna put a hand on Scar and say, "Hold up, follow my lead."
No. This is military. This is
I
military. Let me
know,
do
I
this.
know. Your skills of acting are better suited for supportive roles. I need you to sell me being an envoy by being your best military guard you can ever be. You're escorting me. You have to look like a true knight. I
Okay.
am a herald. You are the knight. Follow my lead.
Okay. Let me do what I was going to do. Is that she comes in and she kneels, bows, and says, "I, Scar, my full title, am here with heralding you in, blah, 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 Commander Vladimir. Please accept us into your castle." And she does the whole.
His grip on the greatsword tightens slightly.
Is he facing
Looking-
the other way, by the way?
Hmm?
You said that the throne was facing the windows.
Yeah. He's that's exactly correct. So you've got the back of him. But as you approach and say these things from the back of his throne, you just see the back. You could hear the tighten. In
Right.
fact, let me just read off a thing. The creature's grip on the greatsword tightens. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. And because of my failure, I am forever doomed. Not 4 centuries ago. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit. and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If,
Scar,
go ahead.
Scar is still down, showing submission. Okay. And says, that is not the case, Commander. I am a lowly fighter who's come to actually get help to do what you actually did previously, and to get rid of evil that is now in the lands. Please talk to my associate, Ray Kikoira.
Our champion Scar is far too humble for her own good. She's a mighty warrior, and she's on a quest to defeat Los. And we are here to assist her in all our might.
He
And
is still down.
And we have come to you, O great Vladimir Horngard, commander of the Fallen Order of the Silver Dragon, for your aid in our crusade. For no one else knows the hardships as you do.
Roll me a persuasion.
Can I get an assist on this?
Yes, roll with advantage.
Yay! I might actually make it. It's not perception, it's persuasion. Ah! Double freeze!
If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Los.
Can I use this?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Can
Just
I
trust
roll
at this moment.
Okay.
It's,
Can I roll persuasion real quick?
Mm,
Can I?
no. Why?
Because I'm about to do something extremely foolish.
Just let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Thank you. There is no monster I hate more than Stradvan than Los. He slew Argenbost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Los has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do. But I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Can Q
No.
now talk?
Go ahead.
Can I roll persuasion?
You have to say your thing first so that I can
Well,
adjust.
as Q looks at everybody and goes, "Okay, this isn't working." She's gonna do this. She's owning the truthing herself in Vladimir right off the bat. Okay, so you want to condemn a innocent woman to die. You want to condemn myself to stay here with somebody that I thought was my family. All because you lost the love of your life, so you want to condemn other people for your misery. I will let myself here and become one of your men in armor if that's what I need to do, and make your life a living hell. Because I will bring every single soul here And you can deal with them pleading with you saying, why didn't you save us?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Or
With
is that more of an
disadvantage.
intimidation?
With disadvantage, a 20.
Still 20.
Your passion is admirable. Your fate is sealed. The sooner you accept it, the better. Do not threat. At this point, he rises up
going
and
to
finally turns
escape.
around.
He's going to escape. If he draws the blood of one innocent here, he escapes.
He is trapped here eternally.
He's not.
We have seen that.
He is not. There's an innocent here that if he draws the blood of, he escapes.
They're all damned. There are no innocents here.
Really? Because I have a truth up. Am I lying to you? You can feel the truth. He can escape.
I don't care. He will die. He will not die. He will sit here and suffer and suffer.
He's not gonna die.
Are you so
Going to
high on the
escape.
hubris that you cannot see the mistakes you've made in crafting your prison? Every
He has
prison
found the
has a
loophole.
weak point.
He has
Every
found the
jail,
loophole.
every jail cell has its windows to crawl through. All he needs to do is
We're not asking you to let him perish. We're trying to save everybody, including an innocent that he's going to use to escape from you.
And we might be able to get your dragon
Wants
head
to
back at the
escape.
same time.
He will not. I won't let him. The
How
wizard's
can you
magic.
do?
The wizard's magic has seen to that.
any spell can be overcome with enough study.
The
Every
girl,
magic can be dismantled.
the
ev-
girl in question is my own blood. She can escape here like I could. He only needs her.
Luckily, she's hidden for now.
Roll me one more persuasion.
She's hidden for now, but the longer it takes to defeat Lowe's, the likelier it is that he finds her.
And it's to keep him here. It's not to do anything else.
We just want to have him in his lonesome here with you. We want to take the people who did not deserve this fate to be released from his nightmare. Let him wallow in loneliness, in empty void with no one there to comfort him.
Your
You want
words
him
are
here. You
passionate.
don't want him to leave.
They will not work with me. I do not believe that you know what you're speaking of.
She's
He
of
is
my
trapped
blood.
here in his own hell. And I've entertained your words enough.
Commander, what about the innocent people in the villages?
None are innocent anymore.
Hugh looks at Scar. Stop. Looks at Rek. Stop. Looks at Vladimir and goes, really? You're going to condemn everybody here, but I'm not from here. And Hugh goes into her natural state.
I don't care.
You don't care that I'm not from here, that I could help release Los? Because I'm not from here? You're okay with that?
You are going to help release Los?
Did you not hear the zone of truth? I said, my family's here, has the same blood as me. He's going to use it. Let us go, and he will not escape. We're not from here. He's going to use us.
I'm going to roll me one more persuasion check. As the best persuader here, for a brief second, his visage of pure anger softens. Roll me an insight check as well.
What is your natural state, by the way? The audience wants to know.
You
So, when Q was born, she did not look human at all. She looked like an undeveloped fetus. So she looks like she's got the human things, but it's completely androgynous. She's got no distinction of if she's a male or a female. Her whole entire body's pure white. Her eyes are pure white. She has no ears. She has no hair. No.
All right.
At this point, Scar gets up from kneeling, showing respect to the commander. Steps back a little bit and let them continue talking.
With this insight, you see his absolute anger at this moment. Your words. When you mentioned family and briefness, and because of your role, his face softens briefly. You think he remembers something, a glimmer of love that he had, the respect. But just as quickly, he regains that angry. I'm tired. Do not beseech my help. Leave. I will grant you your life. Just leave.
Would you grant us the holy symbol while we're at it?
No. And Q goes back to what she normally looked like and goes, fine. He wants to condemn another person to die like his loved one, then he can let this person die. It will be on his head when they show up and haunt him.
I'm already haunted.
Soon you will be here.
When you
alone.
mention the holy symbol, he clutches a platinum thing that's like held onto like in his like underneath his vest, and like you could see the bulge of it in a neck, in a platinum chain.
Great, it's
You-
around his neck.
So if we remove his head, it'll be easy.
So right now, Q is going to leave because apparently this man does not care about anybody but himself. And Q is saying this. He doesn't care. He's not a holy man anymore.
Meh.
He's filled with rage. Wow. I'm protector.
Well, I doubt he was ever holy to begin with. Walking away and saying this out loud.
By the
echo
way,
in
this
the
is
room.
the zone of truth. So these are all truthful statements right now coming out of our mouths at him. as we're leaving because we'll get this one way or another, but we're going to leave right now because I'm not going to deal with it.
He's allowed you to live, which, thanks to your fantastic persuasion of 27, he's allowing you to leave with your life. Because you've pissed him off, and he's already angry.
Well, we're
Or you could fight him.
No,
That is also a plan.
Hugh is not going to fight him.
Aww.
problem is I say this, he has the holy symbol on him.
I don't care if he's got the holy symbol on him. I'm not fighting him, knowing that there are 6 more right there, and he can probably summon more.
Why don't you convince the other guys?
You could convince me to fight him.
Yeah, me too. Easy enough.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
so
something
Hugh
really,
is
really
not going
stupid.
to risk her life
To save
At
us.
all for this. She's going to find another way to do this because she's not going to deal with this guy.
Yeah, you do realize that if we don't defeat Laos, all our lives are forfeit.
Right.
Well, clearly, this guy thinks he's going to stay here. So I'd rather find another way around it. And if it means I have to go into the castle now to go get the head, to place it where it needs to be here, to get him to release it without fighting, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, well, that's an option.
And I offer to be the one that reads the freaking book.
Oh,
I'm
Let me
volunteering
repeat
to
of-
read the book for us.
Let me repeat it a 4th time. He has the holy symbol around his neck.
And as the bard, going to say it to the barbarian, as much as I would love you to be able to fight something, you're not doing this fight.
though there is one option, we steal it.
What's that?
Hugh is walking her happy butt away.
I am sort of assuming this discussion happens as we're walking away from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just say that you're in a different. Let's just say that you're over here
I-
away, and as you
I could
walk
give
away,
somebody invisibility and they can go back there and attempt to be really sneaky about it.
what?
Sleight of hand.
Nobody has sleight of hand, sir. We
My
do not
other
have a
character.
rogue in the party.
My other character would have been able to do it. If she
Same
could get
here.
close
I'm
enough.
+4. That's all.
We don't have we don't have the gentleman here with us right now, and we do not have Narissa. So
Yeah. Well. Was an option. That's not a very good one.
Well, we did defeat 4 revenants, and he's basically just another revenant.
So I guess next we are gonna go for what's the word?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go read a book.
Go read a book. So how about you go read a book and the rest of us go on a break?
Perfect.
That
break
works.
time.
We'll see you in 10.
Back to the game.
Back to Q actually opening up the book this time.
Isn't the book back in the church?
No.
Yep. No, we brought it.
Yeah. You would not have left that book in the. I don't think you would have left that book in the church. I think I made it clear that whoever has that book, and if Los knows you have that book, he will rest at nothing to get it back.
I thought Armolad was the one holding onto the book.
Well,
I thought Scar was carrying that around.
I thought Scar had the book because she was the one who read it.
Gar had it last, but I thought the person carrying it was Armolad.
Nope. Scar.
Unless you guys threw it in my bag of holding.
That's where it is.
Hmm.
It's
It
in the
is?
bag.
Because remember, you guys took it from me to get me out of my combat.
Yeah, I think it might be in my bag.
Yeah. The super secret diary of Lowe's, where he goes through all his childhood crushes. And every embarrassing incident in high school.
That mean Los is coming out of the closet? Because it's my bag. The book's coming out of.
The Los is coming out of the bag, not a closet. It's not in a
Well,
closet.
the bag holds all my clothes in it, which is considered a closet. So isn't
You're really stretching it, man. You're making a real stretch there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's not a
Q's
good
gotta
one,
have
no.
some humor, okay, on his expense.
Yeah, okay. You can have some humor. We're just not granting you good humor.
Darn it. I'm just, you guys, all right. I won't distract us with that. So, you're in the, it's still dark. It's close to dawn. You're in the forest. You're in that little section right underneath the crumbly bit, and above you is the ceiling. I mean, is a hole where the ceiling. So there's one more floor above you. Where would you like to go to a safe spot to read the book, or what is your actual goal? And I'll help make it happen. You want to get to the book so that you get the secret passage to underneath the castle, or do you want the? Yeah, is that what the goal is?
I guess now it is. Can't get the holy symbol because
I'm gonna
guys
give you.
are
I'm
wearing
gonna
it.
give you some. I'm gonna give you some choices here. Yeah. Get the read the book. Find this so you could do the secret passage underneath the castle, or you could go to the castle directly, or you could fight Vladimir, or you could talk to Sir Godfrey, or you could talk to the revenants in the other room.
Probably talk to the remnants in the other room.
I have an idea. Why don't we read the book, get the secret to the secret passageway in, and trade that for the holy symbol, so he can go get the bloody skeleton or dragon head himself.
Because it's so much fun to have the NPCs do all the action of the heroes behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Also, the thing is, he's a revenant. So, if I'm correct, if we're following dirt law and dirt physics, he's kind of trapped where he's located. So, even telling him where he can go to go get it, I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, convincing them to leave Argynvost will probably be not a good idea.
Yeah, it was just an idea.
But I'm also he was going off of dirt knowledge on supernatural things. It could be different for everywhere else. That's why the GM had to go into it.
She's not wrong.
So the better idea is you sacrifices yourself to the book. We go get the head. You get what we need to underneath the castle. On top of that, rescue the werewolf that we promised to rescue to begin with, because we got the children.
And
Just
also possibly
rambling
and
here
also
of the
possibly
list they
find
have.
the and also possibly find the little
Excalibur.
not the Scarlet, but the bone mace, the
Oh,
mace
yeah.
of disruption. Yeah, the thigh bone, which acts like a mace of disruption. Level 12 is that close to you.
But the thigh bone isn't one of the items.
That is correct. It is not one of the items. Okay, let's look. So we're looking. We're gonna read the book.
We are reading the well, Cube's reading the book.
Well,
Where then?
where
You wanna?
are we going to go for you to read the book?
Okay. You know, give Q a couple seconds. We're outside the place, right?
No, we're on the
You-
third floor. We haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah, you're just outside the room.
I was gonna say, okay, are we actually leaving the facility? Because if we can, I can set up a tiny hut outside.
What are we doing, guys?
I mean, we
Are
could.
we staying?
You could leave, or you could pick one of the rooms. You wanted to just backtrack? You could easily backtrack.
Do we want to go to the second floor where the remnants are coming back that we killed?
In a year?
Technically, if we go to the second floor, that ward is still up until the game master says otherwise because it's 24 hours.
That's not a bad plan.
Let's go there.
I like this plan.
Plus,
I had not planned for this, guys. So this is gonna be great.
plus there is the additional fact that the revenants are probably gonna kill any agent of Lowe's that tries to get here.
And the good news is, it doesn't go away. It's just there for 24 hours.
So yeah, yes, that to consider.
So we need to go back to our original where we started.
No, I have that whole area blocked off.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just have to walk through it, and I can
You
get
just
the
walk back down those little stairs that was right there, and
Where we started the session, that's where we're going back to.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Where we
But-
started the session.
you
What I'm-
explored like this much of the
So-
third floor. This much.
So Q got the hallway, the T that we had the thing, the 2 towers, and then those 2 rooms. That would probably be enough of the 20. Do I have to pull up?
2,500
Up
square feet.
to 25 feet, 25 square feet of floor space.
Yeah, this area is protected. Floor 2 is protected. I placed you on the bedroom.
I stand guard
Um,
by the door.
Ron, I just need to look up a certain. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I've got it perfect. It's still
wait.
nighttime outside.
Wait until dawn before you start reading it.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's what I was thinking of too. To give us extra bonus.
Fuck you. You get an hour's rest. Does anybody need
You haven't
On a
done
short rest,
anything,
does that-
so.
does anybody need anything on a short rest? Okay. Let's just say
Oh no, somebody cast a spell.
an hour and a half.
It was
goes
just
by.
the zone of truth.
Yes.
It's fine.
There's enough windows and enough in this hour that you want to wait? Hour and a half or so that you want to wait. Do you want to explore any bits of this second floor?
No,
That
Sure,
you've already cleared out?
sure.
Any part in particular that you haven't checked out?
Here,
how would we know what part we haven't seen?
Going
because
down.
we have the map.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're Q19. Let me read that off. See what you find. Oh, come on.
Looks like there's not much there.
No, there's not much there. Let's see. Q19. Read off that section. This way we'll end with the book, which is good. This is just good timing here. The south end of this room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. That's this section right here.
Mm-hmm.
A few furnishings lie broken under fallen debris from the level above. All right, and unless you want to go, you don't want to go in the room. You just wanted to just like quickly look around.
Yeah. Also, this area here, is this stairs going down to the lower level?
Yes, that is exactly correct.
Hmm.
It would. Do you want to investigate it real quick, or at least get
I will investigate it invisibly really quick. Yes,
invisibly? Do you have do a thing?
I do a thing. Yes, something I got
Ooh.
recently. Cloak of Shadows.
Okay. That case, you move here.
Yes, and look down that way.
And then from there, you're gonna go here.
I just disappeared. Whoop. Oh,
I don't know if it shows it on the here. Let me show you real quick.
yeah.
Just
Well,
wanna
it showed
see,
me on the map. Yeah,
Yeah. Let's see.
and it was on the stream. On this.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Perfect. I'm focused pinging this back. So here's what you have. Let me read that off real quick. This room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to the stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling, like a monstrous black spider.
Does the picture in the tapestry look at all like Mr. Horngard there?
The tapestry
A
is
younger
torn
version?
in places and worthless. It is a portrait of Lord Argynvost. Lord Argynvost is the dragon that would occasionally disguise himself as a human as Lord Argynvost, which
Okay.
is this whole area. The alabaster busts around depict several of the dragon's other human guises.
Cool.
Back to the top.
How much do I want to risk my luck here? We've already been down. I could look. Yeah, fine.
All right.
Back up.
I'm going to move you back to here and focus ping everybody there. All right.
I go tell them about it.
Yeah, it's common knowledge. You haven't explored this section or the other section.
I thought we did the other section. What other section?
Yeah, we did.
I
Yeah,
mean, you didn't actually like
We looked through
investigate.
these ones.
Like you just like the ghost. That's where the ghost came out of.
Yeah, and you told us about what was in them before.
Well, go
Go back
throughout
again.
your
Okay.
travels throughout this thing. Roll me an investigation.
Oh,
One or whoever's. Yeah, I want you to. Roll
not
me
a
an
perception, huh? Investigation. Hopeless. 69. That's got to be worth something.
Yeah. Okay. Not much of interest happens or is found.
What a shock. I'm sure there's something there, but nobody in the party's really good at that investigate thing. You know,
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted when I get to level 12 and I can add 2 to a stat. I might improve my intelligence. No.
Or you can change that to a feat, which gives you the skill investigate.
Ah. Somebody else can do that. I already have a plan.
Dawn finally arrives. Sliver of less light, of less darkness, shows up on the horizon. The bleak, darkened storm now is less intense as the skies are starting to lighten. Whilst you cannot directly see the sun, you feel its effect. That tension, that fear that has been presiding over this entire event settles for the most part. Except for UQ. Holding your hands. The tome of Los, with etchings and writings, and on the book itself, leather bound. You prepare yourself to read it in a safe space. You've done your prep. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. As you start reading where Scar had left off. Teenage years of Los. These are intense thoughts. As you're reading this, you almost get pulled into it. You get absorbed in it mentally. You feel physically there. Everybody else, you're like a stone statue just reading there, unmovable. But you are like in that dream state one more time. It's Los's early childhoods. Not quite high school. But at home, hometown vacation, his mother and Laura, his mom is in with you is locked up in the Arcana Pansafago at this time. Laura takes him to different areas as they're searching. To read about Los's love, Tatiana. Tatiana looks very similar to Irina. Same features, same long, straight, blonde hair. Her face, although more Eastern European and paler, strong features. He sees her in secret. Away from the prying eyes of Laura. He's deeply infatuated with her. Her look. In this, they meet and they talk. You're in the book reading. Q, please take over as the role of Tatiana. My love, I've come here in secret to see you again. We only have a few hours.
Why are we meeting in secret again?
Laura doesn't approve. I'm afraid for you. She says my destiny is elsewhere, but I don't want it to be anywhere else. I just want it to be with you.
Then leave.
It's not that easy. It's never that easy. You don't know.
And you think it's
What?
easy for me to hide our relationship?
If she knew about you, you'd be in danger. Every moment I spend with you, I put you in danger. But I can't stay away from you.
Then open up. Or leave. It's one or the other. I can't keep doing this either. My father's going to get upset.
Your father is nothing to worry about.
You'd be surprised when he is the main police chief of this area.
There's ways to deal with that. Money always deals with that.
You know he's not like that.
You're too honest, just like your father. Which is why this is so hard. Look, all right. We'll leave. I'm leaving. But you have to leave with me, too. We must go far, far away. Just us two. Pack your things. I have a lot of money and jewelry saved up. Just the two of us will go.
Why don't we talk to my dad?
You don't understand how much power Laura has.
And you don't understand how much my family means to me as well. You know my dad will not let me just leave. I'm his only daughter. You as your aunt's only son.
Okay. Think your father can protect with
I believe my dad can probably get us into the right places to go under.
tonight then? At midnight.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the station with your dad.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be that way. It was never that simple with Laura. She didn't have to say a word. She never once accounted for it. But I knew. When I arrived there at midnight, bags packed, cash, passports. It was a massacre. The entire police force, 15 men, all killed in vicious ways. Tatiana's father. Or worse, Tatiana herself. You can't read past that. You jump to next sections. High school. Laura has found a cousin. She reminds me so much of Tatiana, but her hair is just not right. She could shapeshift. I wonder if she'd mind changing herself. A few more chapters. The cheerleader. Perfect. Athletic. He's really stricken with her, but he knows she's not the what. She knows she's not the one.
Not the one.
But that click, that evil, her evil bitchiness and the jockness in him. It's at this point that he really starts being a bully and enjoying all the lavishness of it. And as for you, there's a few mentions of you in the book, Q, during the teenage, childhood, high school years. What else would they say?
You sees the pranks that were played, and he would get the backlash of hearing it from Laura of why are you letting her get her clothes destroyed? Why are you allowing them to spray paint down her books, destroy her locker? He's getting reprimanded left and right by Laura. Laura's basically telling him, I gave you Tatiana again. Now, Q always knew it was like a code word, but now hearing that she was just placed there as a marker, she's, even in the book, she's feeling disgust. And manipulated even more. She wasn't really supposed to be anything more than just a pawn to Laura. She kind of almost feels pity for Los. But as she continues to read through the school years, she starts to see one thing in particular. She's not her. And it's starting to become more prevalent as the book keeps going. And the book just keeps writing it over and over and over until it goes, you're not her. You're not her. And that's all it's saying now.
Perfect. Perfect. You'll never be her. You'll never be happy. Tatiana. Tatiana is the key word. It's the rune that'll unlock the passageway. It's the password. Tatiana. Welcome back. It's dawn. Your rigid body finally relaxes as everybody is waiting there with anticipation. And they heard every one of the words that you were saying in some sort of like you were describing it. But now you're no longer possessed and you have your senses and you're back now again at the Argenvost Tower. What would you like to do?
I take the book and put it right in my bag of holding.
Okay. Now, actually, I should probably give you that decision. Q, do you want the rest of the party to know what you read, or do you want to just feed them the password?
All
I'll leave that choice up to you.
I'm gonna say is I have the password, but it might be a little bit harder for us to use it without me having to shift. Just for fear of it being verbally locked. Because of the fact I know Los, I know how the family works. He's not just going to make it an easy say the word and it appears.
When you get there, when you'll have you take a look at the trap again, you'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll see what I planned then.
I also
So-
put an earworm in my head as I said that.
What's that?
I put an earworm in as I said that. Say his name and he appears.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Anybody watching this is now going to laugh because they're going to have that earworm if they know what we're talking about.
Well, you could also do the los. Speak into the mirror. Say his name 3 times.
Frog scanner. Speak
All
of
right.
the devil and he will appear.
So, you want to go there now. Back to the mine. It's only been about 24 hours. You want to backtrack just backtrack out of this castle, or are we done with it?
We're done with the castle.
It's like a fort. It's more like a fort, mansion fort. All right. In that case, let me bring you back to life, back to reality.
Back to back, they faced each
Now
other.
you gave yourself an earworm.
I did. There we go. 7. Yeah, is this it? Yeah. Oh, then bring everybody with me. There we go. Where are we? Focus zoom. Thank you. And yes, the mine is all the way over here.
It's about 6.2 miles, roughly. We're going straight across.
Yep. Which you could. I mean, there's a section here. You could explore that whole area and cut it through there, or you could take back to the mucky marsh that slows your asses down.
No, I can't do it. This is where I wish we were doing homebrew.
If you're thirsty,
Oop. Change there. Wait. Into back. Doop, 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 doop. So, as leaders of the group or as a group decision, you want to go, let's say the trail this way? Or you want to go that way? Or you could even do that. Actually, let me change this one a different color. You want blue path, green path, or red path?
Red path.
we can't
always the fun one.
see. We can't see the
I know.
That's on
path.
purpose.
We can
That
only
is on
see the blue
purpose.
path.
Yeah, we have only explored the blue path.
Well, we don't really want to go back through Valaki. Why is the it looks like the red path is going off in the wrong direction.
It's
Yeah,
going down.
Let's do green.
It's going down basically. It's just because like if you follow the river down, or you could follow the river, and you haven't explored that area, so
Ow.
Let's go the green route.
the green route it is.
Well, no, I made the suggestion.
Actually,
doesn't
you're just making a
necessarily mean-
suggestion, but
Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking at our general map.
I agree. Green seems right.
Yeah.
Green
The thing
go.
is, trying to cross the river is going to be a pain in the butt. Because I don't know if it goes north to south, north to south, or south to north.
and you do have well, in your inventory you have like a map that doesn't show a lot of the stuff.
It gives us the same map as general, the
Mhm.
general map of Barovia. There is something down to the south of where we are right now on the map. That's you. We could see if there's a bridge there, cut across.
I think you guys are there at the ruins, so I'm going to reveal just a little bit more. Not that there's much more to reveal here. But because of your height, you should be able to see about that.
Because technically we're not welcome in Valaki, so we can't technically go back through there without causing more irk.
Yeah, no, that's a good choice. I mean, knowing don't go back to Blue Path, that's a valid choice because it'll be longer and more dangerous. And I mean, the pathway might you'll be like with the road, but if you can go through the country, you guys will avoid all those patrols at the risk of running across wilderness. Who's got the best perception?
Probably me.
He does.
You.
I have +4.
I have +8.
How about
Perception?
And my passive perception is 18.
Your perception. I have a +10 to it.
Here's the thing. You're on the edge of this. Two choices, which I don't think you guys wanted to. You did not want to go to the 4th floor of the tower, where you would have a good vantage point of the
So we
surrounding
could
area.
see. So we could see which way would be the best way to go.
But you'd have to. But I think you guys are choosing to go down instead. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you want to go up, or do you want to just go to the edge of it and?
From the general map that we are holding out, there is a symbol of something down below where we are that might have a bridge going over the water. It might not say there's a bridge there, but there might be a bridge. So we have a 50-50 shot. Or we could try to cross the river now, because there is an island right there, and try to do island hop. But again, it's all marshy down there too.
Let's put it to a vote, because we have indecision, analysis, paralysis.
I can
Who votes
walk
for the
across
red
the
path?
river.
Huh? Red
I can
path,
walk.
which is going to Q. Who votes for the green path that is going through the island hopping rivers?
Are
2
we
to
supposed
1.
Are we supposed to speak? Sorry, I wasn't watching.
Where do you want to go?
I voted for bread.
Who wants to
It
go
has my
down?
name in it.
So I
I vote
guess
for
it's on
green.
you, Q. If
Why
we
do
do,
You can either tie it or make it 3 to 1. Or
and here's the thing:
make it 1, 1,
Armolad,
2.
being the leader of the group, would probably have the deciding.
The
the
leader of
decide-
the group is technically Armolad.
Exactly. That's what I said, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what you said. Green.
Green it is. We have decided. There's a little bit of a pathway down that you need to. I mean, the ropes are still there. Maybe get down. Yeah, I think the ropes are still there. Easily get back down the cliffside. It's
Mhm.
daylight now, morning. The overcast clouds are showing up again, giving you a better light. You get to Luna River. It's flowing. Between here and an island, and from the island to the land. Why don't we roll?
What's the
How would you
distance?
like to cross? Each one of you individually. We're gonna do like some sort of challenge,
What's
unless
the
you
distance?
have some creative solution.
Well, I can get myself across ridiculously easily, but what's the distance? Yeah, I can just walk.
Technically, you'd have to run, I think.
Walking on water?
Yeah, I can walk on water. Vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling. It just says move, but yeah, running makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, what's the distances? Because if the distances are
Let's say 30. Let's say 40 feet to the hard part.
okay, So I can make a rope bridge with 2
Okay.
handles, and people can just pull themselves across.
Got a question. Are you doing this without your armor on?
I don't have any armor. I never
Yeah.
wear armor.
He's a monk. He doesn't wear
I'm a
armor.
monk. I don't wear armor.
Well, I was saying cloth armor is considered armor. That's why
I'm wearing a cloak.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't.
I'm not
do
wearing. I
matter
don't
with
have.
it.
Well, you see my question. Okay.
I've never.
Yeah,
worn
it's
armor.
fine. Okay, you skip across. You grab the you tie down a bit of rope. There's now a length of rope 40 feet across the river that you all can use to either do probably a strength to
ducks?
hang on, or constitution for swimming ability, but you will have advantage because of this. What was your question, Q?
I was gonna say dexterity or acrobatics.
Yeah. Roll it with advantage to get across.
I'm doing acrobatics.
You do a great job hand over hand, and you get across easily, no issue. The rope definitely helped you there. Without it, who knows what would have happened.
Can I use athletics?
You sure can. Use your pure strength to hang on to the rope and
You just ignored the rope completely and just walked across. Yeah.
yeah, I mean you're the rope is just pretty much.
Don't even have to touch the rope.
Actually, what happened was you noticed, hey, this river is only like 6 feet deep.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna copy that. I'm just gonna ignore the rope.
you just fly, and you could even just fly completely to the other side.
Yes. And you can actually, once they're across, you can untie the rope from your side, fly across to the other side.
Yeah, that's smart enough to do. Yeah.
from the which makes it easier. I won't have you roll again. You get to you island hop from that island. It's only like 20 feet. It's a lot easier. You follow the river down to this nice little placid lake there, and you see the topography over here, where I'm pinging right here, is like the top of the hill. You can see the topography kind of like raises up. So it's kind of a climb, and over here it's low, and you can just follow that path. So you could try to go straight, or you could try to go the try this one more time. Hang on. Again, we're going that pathway, or we're going. We'll pick blue again. I like the blue color.
If we take the red one, we'd be going right near the bone grinder.
You're correct. And you know that the road, I mean, you don't see it, but let me see if I can bring it up. There's like an actual road here.
Yeah, I see the natural road.
On my side, it paints it nice and yeah, okay, good. You see
We've
the
already,
natural
yeah,
road.
we've been there before. Guess that's why it's on our map. Yeah.
I don't know if we want to go through the forest though.
Well,
So
I'd rather,
we can follow the green path, except edge the forest. We don't actually have to go into
yeah,
the woods.
that's what I was gonna say, edge the forest and then get on the road and then continue.
There we go. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
We just
So
teleported.
green path.
Yep, green path.
Green.
Roll me some survival checks. Who wants to do the survival check? One person. Maybe I'll allow you to assist. Maybe. If you could
Somebody
Scar's
jumped the
in.
gun.
Yeah, I jumped the gun. Sorry.
oh, okay. It's hard
I have a-
terrain. It's a long climb up that hilly portion. As you intentionally are going up the hill. You get to right about here. No, I keep going on the wrong spot. Time out. You get to right about here, the top part, when it becomes midday. No, not midday. This takes a couple of hours. So let's say we're about 10, 11. It's late morning by the time you ride to the top. However, it's a little bit draining. From there, you could oversee clearly the area. Next phase.
What do we see? What do we see?
Roll me
Anything
a perception
exciting?
check.
Roll what?
Perception
Perception.
check.
I'll do it. Or
Oof. Well, either with advantage or I mean, they're all great, fantastic. From the bone grinder. Actually, let's just clear up this whole thing. Now you should be able to see.
There were trees under the trees. Oh no.
Bone grinder. There's some smoke coming out of there. You're finally able to see the top of the trees. Don't any weird surprises. The lay of the land opens up. You see in the far distance where there would be roads, somewhere over here where I'm going to ping. I'm going to ping over here.
Road
That
towards
section right
Milwaukee.
there.
Yeah.
There's patrols, or at least what appears like small, very far distant roving patrols. I mean, it's hard to distinguish because they're so far away, but with those great rolls, you could see that. The mine, way over here. Your the chaos that you had caused. There seems to be some activities, or at least some smoke or some signs of like reconstruction happening at the moment. And
We didn't do this.
And I think you would be able to see from there, but this hill right here blocks your path against seeing anything past that. And of course, over here, towering over everything else, is the castle, Briarwood, the home of Los and the Santos family. Back to the mines path, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll me some new survival.
Who's gonna roll it this time?
Yeah. I'm afraid to roll it.
Will.
We are all equally bad at it.
what?
Survival.
I have a 4 in it.
I think we all have that.
Yeah, we all have a 4. No.
We helped.
You get from here. I'm assuming you want to go this way and not this way.
That's
I'll
correct.
make this. I'll make the. You want to go top
Yes.
way, not bottom way, right?
Yes, northeast, not
Halfway.
southeast.
It's at this time that the storm rains that were threatening come back again in force, making the way down slippery and slidey. Difficult terrain makes it too, and you're because of the constant patrols, it's making advancing difficult. But you reached this section. Actually, I should just move this character now. Boom, you reach this section now. The patrols, it's not just patrols, but like there's things being moved as if activity, lumber, and are going back and forth. Supplies away from the mine are being moved in directions back and forth. You want to time it carefully, or you're going to come across a patrol.
Let's time it carefully. In the next
Stealth
70 minutes.
roll, maybe, or intelligence roll.
That would be a really bad idea. Stealth is much better. And we can also.
Why don't I
remember-
do can I do a history check?
You sure can.
That just saved us.
I
Perfect.
don't know. What was the history for?
You're
I've been
keeping
here
track
for a
of-
while. He's been
That's
here
why
for
it took
a few more weeks than you guys.
Yeah, there you go. Even though she known to recognize certain things, certain caravans, and you time it well. You move across, unseen, still, no issues.
Yeah, with that.
It's past midday. You had to wait a little bit there at the bottom with that low roll of 6, so that took another 3-4 hours.
Sorry, guys.
Your goal is in sight. A little bit of pathway, a little bit of like weird angling. Let's roll one more survival check and or a stealth check to we'll roll a stealth check once you get close.
Stealth. I can do that.
But one more survival roll as well.
It cannot be me.
I have no idea what I rolled. Lost.
You rolled a 20 on
20.
stealth, so right now you guys
Okay.
are being very careful and not being
There we go.
spotted.
Okay, I'll roll the survival.
It's better than
Yep.
what I was getting.
Not bad. Very good. Takes you a few hours. It takes you a little bit because you're still being careful. You're still surveying the area. You get close to the mine. That stealth roll is still great. There's still movement in and out. Lots of where's can I put this? Yeah, there's lots of movement in and out. There's still patrols here since you recently attacked this area. They've stepped up the security a bit. With that good of a history check. No, because now they've changed up their patterns. Let's do some perception checks or insight checks.
Okay,
You
I
have a
will roll perception.
preference?
Does that
Then
perception help?
Fantastic.
I'll roll an
Fantastic.
insight if you'd like.
I have 0 in insight.
Let's see if there's anything to do here. Any things to add? Did I move you here? Oh, I didn't move you yet. I think we'll set this up for next week because we're just at that time. The entrance to the mine. I'm reusing the. I'm reusing this again. This map. A few of them out on patrol on a group out on patrol, but on the front entrance you see these robotic things again as crewmen pass by. They do this like little vision cone thing where they're constantly looking back and forth. On the ground you could see the outline of the red as their vision scrolls across. Whenever a worker person carrying things comes across and they pass those red beams that are that indicates their eyesight, they instantly get focused on them and safe, no target. Not a target. Continue scanning.
Allowable.
That's what you see there. This and other extra security possibly is between you and the secret passage to Los's domain, his home in Castle Briarwood. We'll continue with here. Oh, and you have the password, Tatiana. We'll continue next week as we return to the mines of murder.
That's what the caption's going to be next week. Minds of Murder.
Exactly.
Okay.
The Mines of Moria? What? No.
At least it won't be Hodor.
Hold
Well-
on, Mordor.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you for participating and playing in my little world that I built for you, or whatever. And I guess until next week.
Thanks for coming by,
Never
Wicked
seen-
Kitty.
See you next
Oh, it's
time.
not